What's up guys, John here, and today on Baltimore Retro Gaming, I'm going to show you guys 5 awesome PlayStation 4 games that at the time that I bought them, they were $10 or less. Now, some of these games are going to cost a couple dollars more than $10 now, maybe between $12 and $15. I'm going to show the current prices for these games, but I promise you all these games are going to be awesome, and they're games that you can have for a pretty good deal. Because here on Baltimore Retro Gaming, I don't only talk about retro games because I love the PS4 and I love showing you guys awesome deals when I find them. So let's check them out. Okay, so the first game I'm going to show you guys is Rad Rodgers for the PS4. Now, I do believe this was released on other platforms, and Rad Rodgers is kind of like a run and gun, you know, kind of like the Contra of today. It's a pretty good game. It's very colorful. If you like deep, colorful graphics, this game's definitely for you. And it's a platform run and gun, you know, kind of like games of the Super Nintendo era. And I definitely would compare it to some Sega CD games such as Flink or Popful Mail, just without the RPG elements. So at the time, I paid $9.99 for this. And now this game is going for... At Gamestop, used right now, it is $12.99. So used $12.99. This is definitely a game you don't want to pass up. Rad Rodgers on the PS4. Definitely check it out. Okay, guys. So the second game I'm going to show you to you, it's another pretty good game. It's pretty similar to Rad Rodgers in certain aspects, but that is Earth's Dawn for the PlayStation 4. Now, Earth's Dawn it's a side-scrolling platformer. This game is very similar to Vanillaware games you may remember on the PlayStation 2, like Odin Sphere, or Odin Sphere on the PlayStation Vita, or Odin Sphere on the PlayStation 4, or Grim Grimoire on the PlayStation 2. It does have some action, some RPG elements to it. It's a very colorful game. If you like side-scrolling beat 'em up / strategy RPGs, you'll definitely be into this game, and the price sticker's still on there. I paid $7.99 for the Elite Pro member price, but right now I believe this game is going for $9.99 used at GameStop. $10 game, pretty good action RPG platformer in the likeness of old retro style games, and like I said, it reminds me of some of those Vanillaware game guys. So Earth's Dawn, definitely check it out. For $10 you can't beat it. Okay guys, so the third game on this list is Cladun Returns. This is Sengoku. Now, this game is a little fun action RPG, and this is one of those new games that really looks like an older retro style game. If you guys like games like the early Zelda games, or Secret of Mana, or like the first Ys Books 1 and 2 that came out on the TurboGrafx 16 CD, for those of you that have played that game, you're going to be right at home with this game. Although you don't just run into enemies to attack them like you do in the first Ys game. But yeah, it's a really fun action RPG. Yeah, you guys should definitely check it out. I do believe I got the sticker on there. I paid the $7.99, the Elite Pro price, but it's $9.99 at GameStop right now. It's totally worth your money. It's a NIS America release, and yeah, Cladun Returns, fun action RPG. Definitely check it out. It's $10. Okay guys, so the fourth game on this list is Has Been Heroes. Now, this game is considered to be an action RPG. I mean, I consider it to be a turn-based RPG with strategy elements. You know, if it's my opinion, that's what I would consider it to be. But, you know, it's a turn-based RPG with strategy elements. It's a pretty colorful game, and it's got a pretty decent story. I mean, you guys should definitely check it out. I paid $10, or I paid $9.99 for this game. And the funny thing about this is I went on GameStop's website and I could not find this game used posted on their website. They did have a digital download for $19.99, but this is a $10 game if you can find it at a GameStop location. And again, this is a GameStop exclusive, so I do believe physically this game was only released at GameStop. So if you want to find it physical, you're probably going to have to go to a GameStop. But it's a fun RPG. Is it worth $10? Absolutely. Would I download it for $20? Hell no. But $10, Has Been Heroes, check it out. Okay guys, so the last game, and these games are in no particular order, but this game's kind of cheating because this one cost me $12, and that is Dragon Quest Heroes for the PlayStation 4. Now, this game's a pretty good action RPG. If you like games like the new Dot Hack that was just remastered on the PS4, Dot Hack GU Last Recode, or any of the newer Tales of series games like Tales of Berseria, then you're really going to like this game. And actually, the graphics and the way that the map is set up on this game actually reminds me of Persona 5. You know, not the battle system, just the way that the game's kind of set up. But this is a pretty good action RPG. And although this game is not a $10 game, it's a $12 to $15 game, I still feel like it earned a spot on this list. You know, definitely pick it up, guys. You know, $12 if you got an Elite Pro membership card, or $15 if you want to buy it online at GameStop's website. It's definitely worth your money. Dragon Quest Heroes, definitely check it out. Okay, guys, so those are 5 games you can buy on the PS4 for dirt cheap. They're awesome games, and considering games of this quality on like the PlayStation 1, for example, could cost anywhere between $50 to $100, I feel like it's an excellent deal. And as far as GameStop goes, as far as their used games are concerned, I'm very grateful that they're around, and I will utilize them as long as they're in business. Because, and this is just my opinion, but I feel like GameStop, they set the market on the prices for these used games. And that's good because, you know, $7.99. You know, I can think of some, another one, $7.99. You know, I bought games for, you know, $2.99. And that's because GameStop is setting those prices based on sales figures and what moved in the past as far as like IPs and stuff like that. For example, like they know Mario, like a Nintendo game, they know based on the sales figures that it's going to sell quick and it's a quick flip. So of course it's going to cost more and they're going to pay more for the game if you're trading it in. I mean, that's fair enough. They're just basing all that on numbers and sales figures. Now, if people like collectors and resellers and scalpers, if they set the market prices for these games, which a lot of people feel like they do set those prices, if those types of people set the prices on these games would be so artificially inflated in price. You know, they'd be, you know, $20, $30, $40. So, I mean, to me, that's evidence that GameStop, while they're around and while they're still a powerhouse, they're setting the prices on these used these used, you know, games for these current gen systems. Well, guys, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked the video. Remember, if you liked the video, then like the video. And remember to subscribe to the channel. Till next time, guys, peace out.